Good morning from Busan.
It's our first day here. This is not where we were when we left off the last video. So we took a bus from Jeonju to Busan, and we were gonna film it, but then it just kind of ended up being a really long day on a bus.
And then several trains.
Yeah, nothing really interesting happened, so we just showed some flashbacks there, and that's it. So anyways, this is our first day here in Busan. What are we doing today?
Today we're gonna go look at the cultural village here in Busan. Apparently it's like the thing to see. We're gonna walk around that and then, I don't know, we'll see what else we find.
Yeah, let's hit it. You have to say it.
Mm-mm.
You gotta say it.
No. Let's hit it.
First though, look at the view outside of our hotel.
District of Busan. It's like the central hub of the entire city.
Yeah, obviously it's way more lively than Jeonju, but it also seems a little bit rougher around the edges, Busan does, or at least this part of it, than Seoul, which is kind of cool because Seoul was like very, very sterile and clean, which is great, but this is a little bit of a nice change of pace.
Yeah, so now we're heading to a coffee shop because drinking tea out of a Dixie cup is not a good way to start the morning. Okay, now the day can begin.
There's a lot of coffee places in Busan. We actually passed an entire street devoted to coffee. Also, this huge coffee, and it's massive, it was $1.16. That's less expensive than a lot of the coffee that we got in Thailand and Vietnam, Indonesia. So props to Korea, they're doing this coffee thing really well.
Yeah, they are. And we made it.
Gamcheon village.
It is beautiful here.
I was not expecting it to look this cool.
It is so colorful.
So this is has a bit of a painful history for Busan. A lot of refugees during the Korean War ended up here.
And then in the last 10 years or so, the city came together and turned it into like an artistic center of Busan. I really like that.
So apparently this has another stamp type deal.
And you know how well the last one went for us, so we're gonna try again.
This is an even bigger map than last time.
Oh my gosh, it is huge. And the really sweet lady at the information center explained everything and picked a route for us.
So we're gonna do course B, the orange one here. And this place gives you a stamp just for showing up and getting the map. So that's nice.
Nailed it.
So we started right there, and we're already at our first stop, the little museum.
This is going so much better than last time.
That really lives up to its name. It's a small museum.
The little museum.
Yeah.
We did learn some interesting facts.
Yeah, so Gamcheon actually means village that has tasty water.
Really? I didn't read that part.
You didn't read it.
That's awesome. It's also known as the Machu Picchu or the Santorini of Busan. And then lastly, at its peak, it had 30,000 residents, but then as time went on, it dropped all the way down to 10,000.
In the early to mid 2000s, they sort of had like an urban renewal project and turned it more into like an art installation. Still some people live here, but just like nowhere near the 30,000 at its peak.
So Cheveyo found something he's really excited about. What'd you get?
Frozen beer. You can't say no to that. I also got you a dessert. I think it's called water cake.
It's like it's like Jello, and there's gold on it.
Yeah, he says that's real gold. Real gold flake.
I don't think I've ever eaten gold before. That's pretty cool.
It was only $4 too.
Not bad. It's like chocolate, peanuts, and then some kind of condensed milk maybe. Ooh. It's like chocolate out of my mouth. It's like gelatin. Like nice gelatin with really rich chocolate sauce. Let's see what the gold tastes like. Okay, first time ever eating gold. That's not very good.
Look, it has like a layer of ice on the top.
Is it like a beer slushie?
That's so good. It's like 90 degrees and humid right now. This is so good. It's just a beer, really. But so he poured a syrup on top, and he said don't mix it with the beer. You just put the straw in and drink it. But I'm gonna scoop some of it off the top. It's like very mildly sweet. It's almost like you get a little snow cone on top.
Ooh, that's nice.
I don't know why I haven't seen this before. This is so good.
The journey continues.
So we've seen these fortune teller things all over the place in Korea, and what better time to do it than they even have the table here with the hammer. I think you're supposed to do this. All right.
All right, so you are the year of the sheep?
Sheep or goat? I guess it depends on who you ask. All right, let's see.
You might need your translator app. That is a lot more words than I thought.
Yeah.
All right, my love, what's your fortune?
Google's translate is quite poor on this one. I can tell that there's a lot going on here that I don't understand. But basically, now that you have earned it, you will surely enjoy wealth and glory.
Ooh.
That's probably the most concise line I could find on here.
You can't just pick and choose what you want from your fortune.
Okay, well, let me read you another line then. It's like lying in a pavilion on a bright September moon night, drinking alcohol and enjoying yourself. There's a slope in the house. It is a sign that the family will be happy and busy with a new family or a new job. Thousands of gold will be obtained from both.
That sounds
Wealth
good.
and glory, that's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to that.
Okay.
Let's see what yours is. Very nice.
Thank you. Here we go.
What'd you come up with?
Mine's a little more funny than yours. So the title of mine is The Secret of Fun Soil Maintenance. It's kind of saying that all of my soldiers have scattered and there's nowhere to go, so it's better to stay just where I am. And if I start working, I will not lose any money. But if I have more co-workers, I will be born an octopus.
All right, so moral of the story is I'm gonna have wealth and glory, and Tia's an octopus.
That about sums it up. We're about to have a great year, aren't we?
Let's go get the next stamp.
Okay.
Tia's gone on to the Gamcheon culture station, which I'm 99% sure means keychain shop. We're just killing these stamps, moving at record pace. That one was actually pretty cool. It was called the House of Modern Man.
Yeah, and so they had these little sensors that you'd wave your hand in front of, and then the hands would start like doing this little motion thing.
We didn't realize that's how it worked at first. And it was
Scared the crap out of me. There were some profanity yelled in that house.
So the whole point of all the hands going against the fake keyboards was just to represent like the modern office worker, just kind of toiling away doing repetitive stuff every day. It was interesting.
Yeah, didn't expect that.
Do you think there's a restaurant in this village?
Probably. Why? Are you hungry? Okay.
So we were looking for a restaurant, and we walked by this little bakery that just smelled really, really good.
And we got some goodies. It was this really cute little place that like baked all their own stuff. Got some iced tea.
Which is just Lipton. We saw him make it.
It's powdered
That's okay.
Lipton. It's okay. It's sweet and it's good and it's cold. So I got one of my favorite desserts in the world, which is just a sweet bun with sweet beans in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. And it smells like heaven in the middle of a little bun. Yeah, makes all the walking worth it.
So this looks just like the little markers that are all over this town to show you what path you're on. And it's a little cheese biscuit thing.
It's really cute.
They even put a little eye in there. Looks like a fish or something. It's very sweet. It doesn't taste like cheese at all.
Oh, I thought it would be like a cheese stick or something.
No, it's good. It kind of tastes like a very flaky croissant almost. Like there's a little bit of frosting on the top.
Oh.
Yeah. Doesn't taste like cheese, but it's good.
And after you eat it, you can burn off all the calories with the exercise machine right behind you.
Yeah, I know. There's exercise machines all over the place in Korea. You'll just be walking in the middle of nowhere and you come upon an outdoor gym. Koreans like hiking and they like working out.
Mm-hmm. So this is the house of puppies.
I think maybe Tia was hoping for real puppies.
I'm guessing that the street cat corner is the same thing, so we're probably gonna skip that.
This is honestly a neat little village though.
I love all the alleyways and every little corner has a cute little quirky something just around it.
And even though it doesn't have as many people living here as it used to, it does still feel very lived in.
Mm-hmm, definitely. So we figured we'd have a little dinner before we ended this entire journey since we've walked like 6 miles today. So what better way to end the day than eating some fried chicken? So we walked to this cute little chicken place. It feels like we're like sitting in someone's kitchen, and the sweet little lady just like threw together this chicken for us, and it looks delicious. So we got fried chicken and seasoned spicy chicken. So I'm gonna try one of them. I'm just gonna use my hands. Is that okay? Okay, so these are all bone-in chickens. We had chicken nuggets last time and they were good, but bone-in chicken is way more tender, and she fried it perfectly, and the breading just like falls off, and it's not super bready and it's not super oily. It's just the perfect mix of everything. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me?
I'm trying the spicy chicken because the spices of a country have to be enjoyed.
That was really cheesy.
I don't know. I'm also going to use my hands. Let's see. Oh, I'm digging that.
How spicy on 1 to 10?
I'm actually going to say that's like a 2.
Really?
Yeah, like it's not spicy at all, but it has a lot of flavor. Mostly though, the way that this lady breaded the chicken is just next level. It was way better than the last time we tried Korean fried chicken. It wasn't bad last time, but this time it's like, I get why Korea is known for that now. We got a long walk till the next See you guys there. We did it!
Got all the stamps this time. I didn't draw any of them in.
That was a dozen stamps on this one. It was a
Yeah,
lot.
It was a long day.
So here was the final stamp box.
That's where we ate. It wasn't that far.
It wasn't far at all. That was honestly a lot of fun.
I didn't think I'd have as much fun as we did today. It was a blast.
Something about stamps.
Yeah, honestly, stamps.
All right, you guys. To cap this off, we have a little bit of an announcement. So they were actually giving us these postcards as we made it to different sections of the whole hike today.
Yeah, so
We're giving one to my little sister, 'cause she asked for one, and the other one's going to a friend.
So this one right here, that one, if you like this postcard, comment down below. And in a few days, we will pick a random commenter and you'll get this
Yeah, we'll send
postcard.
it to you.
This was definitely not a 20-mile hike like last time, but it was still like a fun little adventure. I liked it.
Yeah, we did have a lot more planned actually for this vlog, but it just took forever.
And we're pooped, so
All right, we'll see you guys on the next one.
see ya. Subscribe.
Oh no, it's not. I don't need to like go through that. I don't know why I did that.
Good morning from Busan.
So I just did it again. Okay.
Wait, the lamp looks like a little hat on my head.
Everyone saw that.
Hot. It's so hot. So this. Oh, sorry, the oil's just dripping out of it. I got it. I got it.